All right, what's up guys? So in this video, I'm gonna go over your two options to get in or to add a bank to QuickBooks. It's pretty simple. It's really not really that tough, but some people struggle to understand. So we'll just show and explain because I'm not gonna be able to add a bank account right now. So, oh, don't have my camera here going. There I am. All right, so your two options are either you link a bank account with this button right here. You're just gonna click it. And this is the most preferred method. It's just the one that will feed your bank account information directly into QuickBooks. But as you can see, you can search your URL. It has most banks are good with this. There's only I haven't found a bank yet that isn't on here. Yeah, it's got all the banks. This is my personal one. I just wondering if it was going to be on there because it's a completely online bank. But all you do is click there. You're gonna put in your information. Let's say we have a Wells Fargo. I'm gonna sign in to continue, and it's gonna go to this little deal where you sign in. I don't have a Wells Fargo account, but then once you're signed in, then you're going to put in, I think, a little more information, like your all your banking information and stuff, and then you're good to go. And from then on, the bank will feed all of its information directly into the bank transactions, so you won't even have to upload them or anything. But I ran into an issue with my bank account because it was a local bank that I had started where I was living in Colorado, and I had an issue where I couldn't find it. I couldn't connect it. It wouldn't upload the transactions. I found it and I connected it, but it wouldn't upload the transactions from my bank account. So then I had to do what's called a CSV file upload. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go find your transactions, and every bank, every credit card, every bank and every credit card has a CSV file option where you're gonna download all the transactions, and it'll just be a Excel spreadsheet where it just downloads all of your transactions from whatever period you say. And if you wanna go by statement, period, or for a whole year, whatever you want, you can download it, and then whenever you do that, all you're gonna do is come up here and go upload from file. And then you're just gonna take that file, drag it over here, drop it, and then it'll load. Now, let's see if I can find one that I did recently. You have to have it in a certain way. And QuickBooks does a decent job with showing you exactly what you're gonna be needing, what files you're gonna need and stuff. We'll see if I can find one that I did recently. Because if you don't do it a certain way, it doesn't like it, and it won't take it, and it's annoying. Okay, this isn't one, but we'll use this as a example here. So this is a transaction, a CSV file that I had uploaded. Things will work here. There we go. So what you're going to want to do is, one, you're going to want to first click this first drop down spot, and then right click right here, come down to format cells, and then come to date. And you're going to want to format it to this right here, the 2012-03-14. It's just QuickBooks wants to see the 03 pretty much whenever you have a blank spot. It doesn't want a single number here. So you're gonna do that, press OK. If it's a credit card, go off the posted date. So we're gonna delete that one. We'll delete this because that doesn't matter. We'll keep the description because that kind of helps you understand what the charge was. Category, I mean, I don't really want that. QuickBooks doesn't want that. And then there's going to be two different ways that your credit card or your bank account's going to show this information. This way has a debit and credit. Very clear. You can go into QuickBooks and you can tell them that you have your transactions are in two different columns. And this one, it'll help you understand that, debit for a credit card is is a charge, and then credit is you paying it off type of thing, or getting a refund or something. Your credit card balance is going down. So this is a very nice way to do it, but sometimes they'll have it to where there's only one, and it'll just say, transactions, and it'll be like negative 68.62, indicating that money is going, your balance for your credit card, in this case, this is a credit card for me, your balance on your credit card is going down. So you're paying off a certain amount. And then in that case, you're going to tell QuickBooks that it's, you only have one. Actually, I might be able to just do this. Can kind of show maybe. Okay, let's do save it. Okay, no. Don't save. There. We'll just download right here so that you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So, is the first row in your file a header? We'll look at what we had. Yes, it is. You can see that the first row is a header. Okay. How many columns show amounts? You're going to say 2 columns in this case, since it had a debit and a credit. And then the format, this is why I said that you need to choose that one, because it has the year, month, and date. So QuickBooks wants to see it like this. And then it'll show that there's 2 columns. If it said that there was, if you say it's only one, then it's gonna come to the amount, and you're gonna tell it which column is it gonna be. It's kind of confused right now because it sees 2 columns, but in this case it's 2 columns, so you're good to go there. Your credits is in the column 7, and your debits is in column 6, and then you would continue, and then it would upload it. I don't want to upload it because I don't want it to go into my QuickBooks. But those are your 2 best options to upload your bank transactions into your QuickBooks. You can manually do it. I highly suggest not doing that. That will take forever. So it's just best to upload that and stuff. I've had better luck with the CSV files with dates. The dates seem to line up better for me. I don't know if that's all the way around or not, but for me, the dates seem to line up better, especially with credit cards. It's a freaking nightmare whenever it comes to that statement date and you have transactions going into the next statement date and before that date. It's really freaking annoying. But yeah, again, my name is Garrett Jones. I run a bookkeeping business. You can check it out at jonesbookkeeping.pro because we're professional. Go there, you can get a free 30-minute consultation call. We can talk about what your business looks like and stuff, and if I can help and whatnot. So yeah, let me know. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.